Here we go, 2025. If this was March, it would feel like out like a lamb in December and in like a lion to January. I have got so much going on. January is normally quiet for me, and it is not this year. Blessing, curse, probably both, but I'm loving it. Michelle Cederberg here. So excited to be connecting with you with my first message of the year. We'll be going to 2 times a month starting now. And so I'm going to use this first message as an opportunity to update you all on who I am, what I offer, and how we might work together in 2025, because there's some new stuff happening. First of all, I am predominantly a keynote speaker. I go into conferences and open their events or close them. If you're having an in-house event like a town hall or a health and safety meeting, I also speak at those. Anything that requires the spoken word. Predominantly keynotes with high energy and fun, laughter and learning, but I also do half-day workshops and breakout sessions. But I'm also doing coaching, but we'll talk about that in a moment. I have a new keynote that is ever evolving called Future-Proofing Productivity, which is all about what we need today. It looks at how to balance technology with productivity and why, despite the influx of AI and tech and all things automated, or perhaps because of, we absolutely need our people to be healthy, focused, and engaged at work. So it's talking about that balance, and it's really interesting what the research is showing. I have resurrected my Energized for Excellence keynote. I used to do this one as my prime. It's come back with some great changes, and I'm having so much fun with that one. I have made some great updates to the success energy equation as well, which are so good. This is the life of a keynoter. Your keynotes ever evolve, and it keeps it interesting for me, but it also makes it a better experience for you. So I'm super excited. I've got a great new breakout session or a revamping of my stress session called The Strong Side of Stress, which looks at the good side of stress and how we can exploit that to be better in work and in life. And I've got one called May I Have Your Attention Please, which is all about overcoming distraction and multitasking and all of the ways that life is competing with our attention these days. That also includes some really interesting research. I'm pretty excited to be upping the ante on my other offerings as well. I'm stepping higher into one-on-one coaching once again. I'm offering small group and team coaching throughout the year, but also as an add-on after my events, because if we've done this good work together, then we can go a little deeper, and some online programs and teaching to deepen the learning. So stay tuned for all of that. So exciting. So when I do my messages now, I'm going to be sharing my book of the month, and this month it's called Put Your Ass Where Your Heart Wants to Be by one of my favorite authors, Stephen Pressfield. I'm not going to say anything about it now, but you can go to my blog or below in the message if you're getting this via my weekly messages and see what I have to say about this book that just such a quick and simple read. It's just it's a good book to recenter for the start of the year, to put your energy where your heart wants to be. Also below in the message or on my blog, I'm sharing where I will be speaking, because if there's an opportunity, if I'm in a town near you, for you to bring me in while I'm there, then I want to talk to you about that. Super exciting stuff. I plan to be on the road a lot in 2025, and I think that will be okay. And here's a final challenge I have for you as we kick off this year. I want you to think about a goal that you have that won't go away. It can be a personal goal, a professional goal, a health goal, a relationship goal. One of those ones you've been dragging from year to year to year. First of all, I want it to be a goal that you know deep down, if I were to conquer this goal, it would change me. Then the first question I want you to ask yourself is, what will it take to set that goal in motion? Even in small steps, and perhaps the motivating piece for that would be, and how good would it feel to get it done? Really think about those things, because I think as we get into the busyness of a new year and back to work and all the hustle and bustle, we will once again set ourselves aside and tell ourselves, I will find time for that. Well, I've got big goals for myself personally, professionally, with my health this year, and along with some of my team of action fighters, I'll call them a mastermind, I'm not letting them go this year, because sometimes I set them aside, and this year, unapologetically getting that shit done. Until next time, I'm Michelle Cedarberg, reminding you that in order to ignite high performance, you do have to put yourself on your to-do list. So think about those questions. What will it take to get that goal in motion, and how good would it feel to get it done? Reach out to me if you need help with any of that in the form of coaching or what have you. 2025 is going to be a good one.